I'm the Bucket Travel. I'm here to give you my fast 5 travel tips. These tips will help to make your travel fun and fulfilling and not stressful. That was a lot of F's in that sentence. Let's get to the first tip. We're going to talk in this video about how to fly for free. Free. How to fly for free. The first tip that I have for you is to sign up with a cashback card. Now, with the holiday seasons coming up, you're buying presents, just go ahead and sign up with the cashback card and buy all your Christmas presents or all your holiday gifts, whatever gifts you're getting, whatever you celebrate, buy all of those on the card. Now, I strongly suggest that you pay this card off before the end of the billing cycle. So if your billing cycle is from the 3rd of December to January the 3rd, go ahead and pay it off before then and you won't be charged interest and you'll rack up a ton of points. Furthermore, if you have cards like Chase Freedom or you have cards like, there's a Delta Sky Miles card. If you have a card like that, you can earn extra points if you sign up for, they have like these quarterly categories that you earn extra points in. So go ahead and sign up for those. On top of signing up for that, or getting those cards, go ahead and sign up for a website like Ebates or websites like Ibotta, in which you get cash back for buying things that you buy every single day. Tip number 2. Book your flight to fly on the busiest day of the year at the busiest time. Yes, you heard me right. Book your flight to fly on the busiest day of the year at the busiest time. What your goal is to do is to actually get bumped from your flight. So you're going to go up, you're going to come early, you're going to go into the kiosk or however you sign, go into the kiosk, go to the person and ask them to put you on a volunteer list. Basically, you're volunteering to give up your seat. A lot of times when you volunteer to give up your seat, especially on a busy holiday where they have tons of families that need to travel that just can't be as flexible as you can, then you get a really good voucher. Sometimes we've gotten vouchers that were up to 2 times, even 3 times the amount that we actually paid for. And if it's someplace like Delta you're flying, or I think Southwest Airlines as well, what you can do is you can use that money to book an entire vacation next time. Not only will you get the money back for your flights, because if you're getting a voucher for a future flight, it kind of bounces out. You get the money back for your flight, you get enough money to book an entire vacation. And who doesn't want that? Yeah, that sounds like a total win to me. Tip number 3. Do your shopping through airline shopping portals. What are those? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't know what an airline shopping portal was about 5 or 6 months ago, but I discovered it. I actually stumbled on it on the internet. An airline shopping portal is just basically where you go through an airline's website to buy things that you were already going to buy. And they have a lot of the major retailers on there, and the stuff is priced at the same price as if you would have went to the retailer's website. So what's going to happen is if you go through these airline shopping portals online, you will rack up mileage points for things that you were already going to buy. So combine that with tip number 1, using your cashback credit card or your cashback card, so that you can get cashback and go through the portal and you'll get mileage and you are doing double duty, baby. Yes, you are. Look at you winning. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 is to sign up for a airline credit card. Now, I want to make sure that I tell you all to be very cautious about this and make sure that you read the terms and agreements, because a lot of them do have fees, but if you spend a certain amount each year, the fees kind of pan each other out. So sign up for an airline credit card, and then you can go and you can do your regular shopping like you always do, and you can earn miles on that. Furthermore, if you're doing things like grocery shopping and you're using your airline's credit card, you can also sign up for a site like Ibotta, I-B-O-T-T-A. You can sign up for a site like Ibotta, and you can sign up for Ebates, and you can get like double the money back for buying things that you always buy. Who doesn't want to do that? Because everyone eats. So Ibotta does grocery stores and everyone eats, so it works out for everybody. Tip number 5. Tip number 5 is to try to take the longest route whenever you can. So whenever you're flying, try to take the longest route, and if you take that long route, you will rack up more miles. The more miles you have, you can use those towards a future flight, which will then pan out where it kind of negates the price that you paid. I guess negates is the right word. Where if you are booking a future flight, like for spring break, which you should obviously be planning right now in December, come on, for spring break, and the flight's $500 and you paid $500 for this flight, but you use the longest flight, so you got miles, you use your miles to get that flight, and boom, free flight. Yeah, winning. Okay, so I want to give you all a bonus tip. I know I said 5, but I'm feeling really given because, you know, it's the holiday season, y'all. So I wanted to give you a bonus tip here. My bonus tip is to sign up for a card that has a companion flight. So if you're like me and you just fly with your husband or your wife, your significant other, or either your sister, your best friend, who cares? You can sign up for a card that has a companion flight. A companion flight is just basically once a year, you'll be able to fly and then get a free flight for whoever is flying with you. And that's amazing. So that's... Alright y'all, that was my fast 5 travel tips to help make your travel fun and fulfilling. Try to say that 3 times in a row. Fast 5 travel tips. Fast 5 travel tips. That's actually kind of hard to say.